Servos. Hello and welcome to another major product release from Loxone. In our company history of 13 years, we've set new standards with each new product release. The standards we have set in the past have shaped the definition of smart home unlike anything else. In doing so, it was always important to us to develop simple solutions that were easy to plan, easy to install, and even easier to operate. With our company history and future growth in mind, we are now redefining hospitality applications. Located here in Austria, Europe's epicenter for home and building automation is currently being built. This is the Loxone campus. In the campus, we implement the solutions which meet requirements for hotels, especially with catering or event catering in mind. Furthermore, buildings for logistics and storage, as well as open floor offices. Developed specifically for unique hospitality requirements, our two new products are being introduced here today.
You may have already seen products of this type that are well automated with Loxone today. The MiniServer, Audio Server, and Airbase extension offer the core functionalities needed. When designing our hotel on campus, we mastered three challenges. First, although the hotel rooms are rather small, they require a lot of functionality for security, lights, all your switches, music, shadings, and more. Second, the space in the panel is limited. And last, the market of the hotel industry is rather price sensitive. We have taken this opportunity to introduce a new MiniServer today, the new MiniServer Compact. The MiniServer Compact has the following interfaces. Our typical 24-volt power supply, a link interface for up to 30 extensions, which now can be switched to Tree for up to 50 devices, as well as an additional Tree Turbo interface for audio. Tree Turbo includes two potential free 16-amp relays, integrated Loxone Air, 4 digital inputs, and a universal USB interface and a network connection. Thanks to the integrated Air, Tree, Link, and Tree Turbo technology, the MiniServer Compact can on one hand replace several devices by combining them in one, while also reducing cabling and installation space, by doing so reducing costs. Of course, the MiniServer Compact comes with the software of our audio server and becomes a multimedia all-rounder with the addition of a stereo extension. The new MiniServer Compact is the third member of our MiniServer product family. Of course, it works perfectly together with the MiniServer and the MiniServer Go. In order to intuitively automate a hotel with its hotel rooms or any multi-story residential building with many residential units together, we have created a new pillar with the MiniServer Compact to be able to distribute the loads of these automation tasks accordingly. In the gateway structure, for example, several MiniServers work together with a common configuration and one common visualization. One MiniServer manages the others. With Tree intercommunication, several MiniServers can exchange data with each other via Loxone Tree. Via network intercommunication, several MiniServers can be connected to a network and exchange data with each other. Through Remote Connect, the data is, of course, fully encrypted and, if required, can be exchanged across different locations. In short, depending on the requirements of the project, different MiniServers can be combined to create the perfect solution for the customer. As always for Loxone, we naturally want to address this issue not only with a new product, but also with our powerful software. So today, we are releasing the brand new Loxone Config version 13. In the past, it was already possible to distribute a standardized configuration to several MiniServers, but let's say that took some effort. An important feature that simplifies this is the multiplicator. This makes it very easy to automatically distribute a standardized configuration to several hotel rooms, to several accommodation units. There, individualization is possible and changes are applied collectively again. The new MiniServer Compact is the perfect product to use the multiplicator function and meet the requirements of a hotel complex, any residential tower, or similar buildings. It is wired directly to reduce the effort, decrease space, and increase cost effectiveness. My colleague Johannes will now demonstrate what the whole thing looks like in practice at our campus project.
At the moment, I'm in a sample hotel room of the new Loxone campus. Each of these hotel rooms is equipped with a MiniServer Compact. But how is the MiniServer Compact actually used? Using the tree interface of the MiniServer Compact, the controls behind lighting, heating, shading, and even access with the NFC code touch are all connected. Functions such as the door locks as well as the network activation are achieved using a relay. Devices such as window contacts and the keycard are connected by the digital inputs of the MiniServer. Multimedia is controlled using the IR Control Air. And for the impressive audio experience, the MiniServer Compact has the Tree Turbo interface on board, which allows you to integrate the additional speakers through a stereo extension. In a building automated with Loxone, the majority of technology exists in the background. But sometimes there is a need for manual operation that can be done easily and quickly by anyone. And for this, we have also come up with something new.
7 years ago, we took the concept of building control and turned it upside down with our Touch product series. Today, more than 200,000 buildings worldwide are operated and controlled by a Loxone Touch. Several million units sold shows a clear success story. But sometimes you need a simpler concept with even more flexibility. For example, in a hotel where you can't expect every guest to know how to handle Loxone products. For this reason, we are exceptionally proud today to present a new member of the Touch product family. The new Loxone Touch Flex. The Touch Flex completely rethinks the Loxone switch standard and becomes as individual as your requirements. Control the entire room or even building, using up to 14 touch points, which are marked by individual icons or labeling fields. An LED matrix display enables effortless fine-tuning of the functions. With the Touch Flex, it makes no difference where we are, be it in a hotel room, a restaurant, a doctor's office, a residential complex, in our own home, or in the office. Its unique product features makes it the most versatile control element. It features 12 freely placeable icon locations, plus 2 optional selection buttons, a matrix display, optional status LEDs, and an integrated humidity and temperature sensor. Of course, it comes in white and anisette, tree and air, and both use 24 volt, and the air version can be battery operated. Create your own unique Touch Flex. Choose from a library of over 200 icons and choose which functions you would like to control directly from your Touch Flex. Each Touch Flex is individually produced and engraved according to your needs with state-of-the-art laser technology in the heart of Europe. LED feedback on the selected function is shown on the dimmable LED matrix display. For example, you can now comfortably control the room temperature, switch through your favorite songs, and display the time. Define individual functions and choose to have the status displayed by 3 integrated status LEDs. For example, arm the alarm, change the operating mode, and start the sauna session and get an instant visual confirmation. Implement an individualized bell system for multi-unit buildings in conjunction with the intercom, the NFC code touch, or both. Its luxurious feel is created by real hardened glass, the satin look by ceramic refinement. One example of the high level of customization is for when, example, the cleaning staff leaves the hotel room, the room status can be communicated to the property management system with the help of Touch Flex. Configuration of the Touch Flex is quick and easy in terms of appearance and functionality, which will now be demonstrated by my colleague Moritz.
Create your personal Touch Flex in our new online configurator using selected functions. Choose from different layouts and define each keypad individually. You can select a symbol, add a description text, and, very important, specify the functionality of the individual buttons already when ordering the product in the Loxone shop. This saves time and simplifies the configuration and initial setup significantly. Save your configuration and you will receive an individual ID in which icons, labels, and selected functions are stored. With this ID, you can order this exact Touch Flex again and again, and additionally download a config file in advance in which all functions are stored. Furthermore, thanks to this unique ID, the Touch Flex is delivered to you completely pre-configured to your needs. So the Touch Flex can be integrated directly into your project without any problems. Connect, assign, and off you go. Alternatively, you can simply use the Loxone app for initial setup. And this is how the integration works with the help of the Loxone config. Through the new API connector on the Loxone function blocks, you can simply add your Touch Flex to each function block whose functions are to be controlled on the Touch Flex. Due to the pre-configuration, the function blocks automatically recognize which point or icon on the Touch Flex is intended for which function. The API connector transmits the signal sent by the software of the Touch Flex to the corresponding input of the function block. We are convinced that the Touch Flex is the perfect control element in the hospitality industry because of its flexible application possibilities.
Decarbonization and energy cost optimization every day. We all live and work in buildings. Buildings that cause over 40% of all CO2 emissions. Therefore, it is important to address these issues, especially in the hospitality sector, where up until now, the maximization of comfort has been the primary goal. It is more important than ever to take energy efficiency seriously. Just think of presence detection alone. Hotel rooms that are only used for about 6 to 7 hours per day are often heated or cooled down to a comfortable temperature all day long. Sometimes the lighting is not even tied to the presence of the guests. Therefore, it is important to us to address these issues and to face them with intelligent automation, so that comfort can be maximized while minimizing energy needed at the same time. To elaborate on that, let's hear from someone inside the hotel industry.
In addition to reducing energy consumption, Loxone's home and building automation helps us to create completely new guest experiences in Deutsche Hospitality's hotels. It doesn't matter whether it's a modern hotel room or a multi-room luxury suite. The Touch Flex sets new standards in terms of ease of use. Loxone's open interface architecture enables the integration of the technical facilities in the hotels, as well as the seamless integration into our apps and the touch points of the digital guest journey. Thanks to the smart automation and intuitive controls, the traveler experiences a completely new way of interacting in the room.
Now, after this concentrated information that Andreas, Johannes, and Moritz have given you, I hope you will agree with me that we are once again setting new standards. Finally, let's talk about the price of the MiniServer Compact. Because the price of only 495 euros sets new standards as well. Orders for the MiniServer Compact are taken right away, with shipping starting in January of 2023. The Touch Flex comes in at a cost of €219. It can be ordered right now. We'll start shipping in July of 2022. Please calculate 2 weeks of waiting time for this product, since your product will be lasered individually for you. Now, I would like to take this opportunity to sincerely thank everyone involved, to all Loxonauts, to your incredible commitment, to our partners, for the cooperation that has enabled us to create over 200,000 reference projects. And now I invite you all to write history together.